Today I'm in the kitchen and I'm working on a song by Jimi Hendrix. It's called Bleeding Heart. Not the, well, I didn't get those notes right, but I'm playing the Neptune's Valley album. And the reason I'm making this video is to show you how I go about learning a song. Because as you can see, if you go into my channel, it says step-by-step guide to learning a song, right? And so I want to show how I go about just looking at it. Everything as far as the notes, as far as the rhythm, patterns, so on and so forth. So let me show you for a sec. I'll just play a little bit. So now that you heard this little bit of playing that I did with this song by Jimi Hendrix, here's the breakdown of it. I play 6th string to playing the 1st and 2nd string, and then to playing the 5th and the 4th string. I move up from where I was from the 6th fret all the way up to the 4th fret and play the same thing, and I come back down. But one of the things I want you guys to keep in understanding is that when it comes to learning a song, you play it in chunks, but up to speed, you prepare and then play. So once you've been chunking for about 4 or 5 minutes for about 3 days or however long until you're ready to perform, you can put everything together and see how well you get from point A to point B. So that's the reason why I made this channel and the reason why I talk about chunking a lot. It's so you can take a situation where you have a problem and you can't go any further and break it down. You take off the articulation, you take off the dynamics, everything except the notes, so that you can just hear everything bone dry. Everything is just bare bone, just notes, and so you can get what's going on. So if you have a progression that goes like a 1-4-5, let's just say if it's a 1-4-5. If you know it's a 1-4-5, then you already know what notes are there based on what key it's in. So 1-4-5 in A, you know A is going to be 1, and 4 is actually D, and then 5 is E. To include something else about singing in rhythmic patterns, like for this Jimi Hendrix Bleeding Heart song. Boom bum ba-da-dum da-da-dum boom bum ba-da-dum da-da-dum boom bum da-da-dum. If you can do that when you're learning a song, you can listen to it and then sing it. It'll help you. It'll help you out a lot. Whenever you're away from your instrument, if you could think about the song and then play it from start to finish, you're good. Because one of the things about learning a song is to have it ingrained in your fingers and in your body. Or, you know, however you manipulate the instrument, however you manipulate. Even if you have to use your whole arm or whatever for like trombone players. But this is, you know, guitar. So it's so you have it in there. It's not muscle memory. It's just that you know what you're playing with all that chunking you've been doing for 6 months. And that's another thing I got to say. Do not rush to get to the very end or just say, this is the best I could do. You know, you can do greater things on this instrument. You just have to take your time, and any song that you learn, just be patient with it. Well, take your time, be patient, same thing. Anyways, so try and sing it along with the rhythmic pattern, and then go on from there.